Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back again with another video. And guys, this time I want to talk about, I see people talking about detailing prices and different things like that. And I kind of conclusion, a lot of people don't want to pay the prices that you want them to pay and all that stuff. So, guys, what I do now, man, I'll tell you the best way I figured out how to do things when you're detailing is give detailing estimates. That's what I do. That's what I'm going to start doing. See, I'm going to give detailing estimates. I'm going to have to estimate how much it's going to cost me. I'm going to have to estimate how much product I'm going to have to use. And I'm going to have to estimate what it's going to take, what kind of products I'm going to have to use to do the job. See, I'm learning that, man. You can't really set no prices in detailing, to be honest. Because every car is a different case. Some of them very dirty. The seats got a lot of stains. The carpets got a lot of stains. The paint got oxidation, very oxidized where it done got dull. And headliner and stuff real nasty. The trunk area real nasty. It depends on what you had. The headlights so dim, dull, and oxidized where the people can't even see out of them at night. It depends, man. Think about it, man. It depends on what you gotta use. For example, guys, if you gotta use, let's say, Zell. If you gotta use that to clean the carpets and the seats and stuff like that, you gotta charge up there. I gotta look at it because you're gonna want some super strong products when you're dealing with interior carpets and cloth seats and stuff like that. How hammered it is. The trunk area might be very dirty. If it's an SUV, the third row seats, all them seats could be very dirty. Could be a van, minivan. You know what I'm saying? So really, if I gotta use this here, I really got to set my price up because this stuff really gets pretty pricey. The Fast 505, Industrial cleaner degreaser, man, that stuff only about $5 a bottle, So when you're using good, strong products like that, guys, you gotta charge up there. And then, for another example, if you're using stuff like this to strip everything off the paint, the Meguiar's Wash Plus, you got to charge a little more for that. And, you just gotta charge more for your products. If you're using, you got to do the headlights and stuff. They're very oxidized. You got to use your 3M product, which is going to allow, it's going to be more work involved. It might have a very bad odor. You may have to use some of this. Or either something stronger. It depends. I'm just giving examples, man. If it's got a lot of scratches and it's very oxidized, where it done turned dull and scratched up, you may have to use this. Which you might have to break out your machine, do an action polisher or something like that. Or you might have to use your professional products. Depends on what it is, man. Might have to break out the professional detailer's compound. Then you might end it off with this, a polishing. It depends on what you gotta use, But the tires could be something simple as this. So that's why I say, guys, you gotta give up. That's what I start doing. Like some people might come up and say, man, how much you charge, man, to clean up my SUV, So what I say, man, I got to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how dirty it is, how faded the paint is, how dirty the interior, headliner. He might say his headlights is real bad. So I might say, well, man, I give you an estimate, Can't give you no set price. So really what this video about, guys, you can't set no prices really in detailing. You got to give what you call estimates. I got to see what I'm up against first, then I give you a price. Tell how bad it's scarred. Oh, say, can you get that scar out right there? Let's see, man. Might check it, see your thumbnail go down in it. I might say, well, I'm going to tell you right now, man. My thumbnail went down in it, man. I'm going to tell you, that scar there ain't coming out. You know, I might can work on it and dull it down, make it look better, man. Kind of hide it a little bit. But my thumbnail went down in it, man. It ain't coming out. He said, well, do what you can do to it. I said, okay. And then he might say, well, just do what you can do to that and see what you can do with the rest of the scars and scratches up here. And he might say, well, what you charge? I might say, well, man, looking at it, the paint is badly oxidized. I see some of the scratches and scars and stuff that's on it. The interior is really hammered. The seats is very dirty, man. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm at charge at least $250, man. He might say, man, can you do it cheaper than that? He said, well, could you do $200? He might say. I said, man, I'm scratching it, man. You know, I tell you what, I do it for $225. See, he said, deal, $225. See, you can't really set no detailing prices, man, to be honest. You got to get what you call detailing estimates, man, because a lot of these cars be in bad condition. Interior, I mean, some things ain't even coming out. Point blank, period, you know. Some of them ain't coming out. You can just try, see what kind of products you can get, or see what it's going to take. You might use this, might use Purple Power, Totally Awesome, Zelt Fast 505, or whatever you can get, you know. Cutters, what's the name of it? Cutters or something. Whatever, you know, you're going to try different stuff, try to get out stains, but like I said, guy, all of them ain't coming out no way. So he going to pay you $225. Okay, you might say, well, that's a done deal. Then another person might call you up, and if you running, you know, might see you out and about, say, man, what you charge, man, to clean my Cadillac up? You know, it's been kind of sitting up on the shutter, man. It's got some tree sap and stuff. Got on the back part of it, man, where it was stuck out. It wasn't parked all the way under the shutter like it's supposed to. And it kind of messed the headlights up a little bit, you know. So, what you charge to get that back right? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's a Cadillac, which is probably might not be quite as big as an SUV, but you still got to see it. When you see it, it might be worse than you think. And then he might say, man, I want the whole thing done. The interior, the carpets, the paint, the headlights, the wheel wells. He said, what you gonna charge, you know? I said, man, I can't give you no price, so I come look at it. I gotta give you an estimate on it, man. What it's gonna take, the tools I need, the products I'm gonna need to get the job done, and how long it's gonna take me. You know, cause for some, you know, it might take me 2-3 days on some of these cars, man. It depends on how dirty they are. You know, I ain't gonna push myself and work on no car for 6-7 hours straight. I might work on it 2-3 hours out of the day. 2 hours at the most. Then I'm gonna knock off to the next day, and then two more hours, and then 2 more hours. About 6 to 8 hours, I'm done. I ain't gonna work on nobody's car for no whole straight 6 hours, you know. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say, well, okay, man, I tell you what. Once I look at it and see, I said, man, this Cadillac is in bad shape, man. He said, I said, you say you want the paint straightened out, you want some of the scuffs off, you want the interior clean, you want the headlights clean, and the whole 9 yards, you know what I'm saying? So I might say, well, I tell you what, I'll do it for $190. He might say, so you have some customers, that's all? Yeah, $190 will do. You might have some say, okay, cool. Might not try to drew you down, nothing like that. But some of them will try to drew you down, might say, man, you couldn't do $160. Then you might say, man, I tell you what, I do $175, man. He might say that's a deal. But you're going to have customers out there like that. So really, in detailing, man, you can't really set no prices. You know, think about it. You don't know what you up against. You don't know what kind of products you're going to have to use, you know, when you out there in the field doing these cars. So what you're going to have to do, guys, you have to give an estimate. You got to go look at these cars first. They got to bring these cars to you. And you got to see how badly these cars are dirty and stuff, you know, before you give any kind of price. So really, because you can't set no prices. I ain't going to set no price. I'm going to look at what I'm up against first. Then I'm going to give you a price. Yeah, forget setting the price, guy. I'm gonna look at what I'm up against first. Then I'm gonna give you a price. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna charge to clean it. And if you want to pay it, if you don't, then you just get on riding down the road. I don't care. But that's where you gotta do it, man. I'm just being honest. I like Future again, man. I gotta tell it the way it is, you know. It's up to them whether they want to pay. But I can just give you an estimate about what I'm going to charge you to do this job. You know. That's just where it is. Now, if you just want something like a basic car wash and basic interior cleaning, might want his leather seats clean and just condition and something simple, I might say, well, I charge $80, you know. Something like that. He might drew you down to 65. Man, I'll do it for 75. That's best. That's as low as I'm going to go. $75, man. All right. He might say, okay. Now, see, and another thing, I'm going to want my money up front. Because you can get burnt. I want my money up front, man. I sure do. I don't know how you, I want my money up front. Do you want to be able to get the car till you pay me? I put a mechanic lien title on your car. File for a mechanic lien title. I'll give you 10 days, and man, you don't pay me in 10 days, man. I might put a lien on your car. Right, for mechanic liens, I did this and that to it. Can't nobody get it in until they pay me my money. My $200, whatever I charge. No. I don't care you owe money on it. They can't even get it till they pay me my $200. Cause I put a mechanic lien on that vehicle until you pay me my money. Right, the DMV called for the abandoned vehicle title or something like that. Tell me I did so and so amount of work to it, and person didn't pay, and I'm holding the car until you pay me my money. And that's bottom line. I don't care who own it. They about to come up. Whoever own it, if you owe payments, whoever own it, by pay me my money. Dude, they ain't gonna get it. Simple as that. Alright, guys, what you gotta do, man, you gotta give detailed estimates, man. You can't really set no prices. Cause you don't know what you're up against. You know, that's a little message I want to send out there to you guys. You don't know what kind of products you're gonna need. You know, you just don't know what it's gonna take. See, to do these cars, trucks, SUVs, or whatever you're cleaning. So you got to get estimates. You got to see this stuff first. And then give, because you know about what it's going to take for you to do a job. Because we detailed enough cars already to know. We know about what we need to use, What we're going to have to use, Purple Power, Awesome, Mean Green, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know about what it takes to remove stains and all that good stuff. But you got to give an estimate of what you want to charge. Don't set no prices. Give estimates. Go look at these cars, man. Tell these people what it's going to cost them. Alright? So, guys, I hope you enjoy, man. Take that advice, man. Give a detailed estimate. Detailers. Alright? Go out there, man. Say, well, put your detailed estimate out there. Write them up. Be like an insurance adjuster. You be a detailer adjuster. Got to look at it, man. I give you an estimate of what it's going to take to clean that car. Alright, guys, take care, man. Share my videos. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.